everyone. My name is Christina Herrick, and I'm on the editorial team with Golf Club Magazine. I'm here with Jeff Johnson, the golf course superintendent at the Minikahda Club in Minneapolis, and we are talking about the reseeding project that the Minikahda Club went through. So thank you, Jeff, for joining me.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
So talk to me briefly. Why did you decide to reseed your course?
Well, Minikahda's a little over 120 years old. And over that time period, we've never had a regrassing project take place. And over time, we just realized that the grasses that we have on the property was too resistant to a lot of diseases. And a lot of other clubs in the area had already regrassed and have the new varieties. And it was just time for us to get with the 21st century and get some new varieties on the property.
All right, so talk to us about what did you do to ensure a good growing?
Well, first of all, it starts with a lot of planning and preparation, making sure that we've selected the right grasses, make sure we have the proper equipment in place, timing of the project is set up properly, and having a good staff on hand is extremely helpful because we need them to work on the project, and a very supportive membership was also important.
Speaking of membership, do you have any tips or what did you do to communicate with the membership and board members about the project?
A lot of it came from membership emails, sending out information about what we were trying to accomplish. We had a town hall meeting with some of the local superintendents in town who had also gone through a similar process, as well as University of Minnesota professor Brian Horgan, to have some expertise on hand outside the club who could help answer a lot of their questions. And I think when you put a lot of that together, people become more informed. They can make a better decision as a club about what they wanted to do as a whole. So as much as you can communicate, that's always important.
Yeah. And do you have any tips, or what do you think superintendents should know before starting a reseeding project on their course?
Yeah, I think a lot of it comes down to preparation. I probably can't state that enough. Make sure you've researched your grasses that you want to use, you research the equipment that you want to have in place for the project. Just reach out to as many people as you can to know that you've just so you're prepared. And then when it comes right down to it, it's keeping it pretty simple, keeping it basic agronomy, with water and fertilizer, and just being diligent with the mowing practices and staying on top of things. So at least that's what I try to do, keep it as simple as possible, and you should be okay.